Hey guys, welcome to my apartment. This is my purple chair, and I am on Christmas break. My internet sucks, and I apparently like to hear myself talk because no matter what I do, I can't get my video under, to a decent amount of time. So I'm just going to get right down to it. My toothbrush is gray and white with blue bristles. It's not very exciting. I'm looking at getting a new one. I need one fairly soon, so when I do that, I'll let you guys know. My costume growing up that I thought was awesome, I was a hobo for a day in elementary school. Went to school and got to see everyone's costume, and we did this really fun thing where we all went outside at recess and saw everyone's costume. But I wore a flannel shirt with raggedy jeans, and I had a stick with a bandana tied to it and to make a sack, and I brought my lunch. I had my lunch in the sack, and it was really fun. I dressed up more than that for more years than that, but honest to God, I can't remember what I was. I feel like there was a lot more things, I just can't remember. But that's what sticks out to me, that's what I remember, so there you go. As a caveat, quick caveat, my favorite costume as an adult has been when I dressed up in my gi for Kajikimbo, so it's all black, and I tied my samurai swords to my waist, and so I had samurai swords on my hip, and I went out drinking with a bunch of friends, and we went to a house and there was a house party, and drank and played with sharp swords. No one got hurt though. I didn't get too far gone. Everyone was safe, so it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that's that. And then random acts of kindness. Like everyone, I kind of lace my life with random acts of kindness, or just kindness. I like doing things for other people. It's what I do. So anytime I get the chance to help someone out, I will. So even little things like holding the door to giving my friends a jump when they need it at 7 o'clock at night happened recently. No problem. One of my friends lives downtown, doesn't have a rig to get to Winco and buy groceries, so I'll give her a ride every once in a while, or I'll help my friend Josh put together bunk beds or something, or and this one time I was walking, and there was a girl in a wheelchair being pushed up a hill, and her friend had to go to class, and she asked me to push her, and I was like, yeah, sure. And so I pushed her to class while her friend was able to go to class because she was late. It doesn't bother me at all. Little things like just like to fill my life with those kind of things because I like helping people, and I like people who are willing to show kindness on me. So that's kind of how I look at it. Anyways, my worst Christmas present ever. We had a lot of bad Christmases when I was growing up. And just a few presents here and there, nothing big, like not too fantastical. I still loved every present. I didn't have any kind of like horror stories where I got a cinder block. Like one Christmas I got a deck of magic cards, bookends, which I actually dug out so I could show you guys. They were just right on the stand over here. Bookends and magic cards, bookends, and a new wallet. Like simple, like not super expensive, but good presents. But in college has been when I had my worst present, and that was my freshman year. We all do a Secret Santa, and so I got in on this with all my friends, and I got my friend Mav drew me as Secret Santa, and he has a good sense of humor, and so his first gift was a gag gift, and so I didn't know it was him, but I ended up with this package with little girl panties and some random assorted candies in the package. And that was interesting and awkward and slightly disturbing. That would have to be my worst gift. But as the days go on, we get bigger and better presents and give it to the people. So by the end of it, he had created this entire elaborate scavenger hunt for me that I had to go around and find my gifts. and that was absolutely amazing. So, apart from the first gift of the little girl panties, his gifts were good, but that would have to be my worst gift that I've ever received. Yeah. Anyways, my question is, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what food would it be? And for me, that's somewhat simple. I would say it would be chicken and stuffing casserole. It's just chicken and stuffing baked together, and I could eat chicken every day for the rest of my life, and I would not mind. And then throw stuffing in there, and I'm golden. I feel like I could actually live with that. The caveat with this is you negate all weight gaining or nutrition. So you can't die of like nutrition or scurvy or lack of nutrition or anything like that. And you can't worry about weight. You won't gain or lose weight or I mean you won't gain weight, whatever. So don't even worry about if you want cheesecake or something. You just eat cheesecake all the time. You won't gain weight. Anyways, so pick whatever. Enjoy the food that you choose for the rest of your life. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see your guys' answers. And see you next Tuesday.